Got a fish. There it is. What's going on, folks? My name is Josh. You guys are watching The Outdoor Dude. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today we are bank fishing at a pond. It is post-frontal conditions. Cold front came through along with rain and a storm. These fish have pulled right off the bank. We're gonna try to figure them out. Stick around. Things have slowed down and gotten a little bit difficult. I was here earlier just throwing a swim bait around for fun, a big old jointed swim bait, and just wasn't happening. So I think these fish really have slowed down. They look like they've pulled off the bank. So I am going to do what I've always done this time of year when things slow down. So we're gonna throw a swim jig. I used to throw a different jig with a Kraken craw on the back, but now Coogan Baits has the chunk trailer with the rattle in it. So I don't have to use the jig with the rattle on it, which is great because after a few fish or some rough terrain, that rattle can rip off of that bait. Having something where I can consistently keep the rattle on the bait just by switching the soft plastic, that's something I'm in favor of. But I also needed a jig that would come through grass well and drag pretty good, because just past this grass, it's all like a mud clay kind of bottom. So I gotta be able to drag this thing. We got a little guy. Oh, he came off. When you're looking for a jig that'll kind of do it all when you're bank fishing, because, God, you know, you don't want to have to carry around a ton of tackle this time of year. It's hot. It sucks. This is a great jig to do it. I filmed multiple videos with this exact swim jig. It has been through the ringer, but it's still out there getting it done, catching fish. Got a fish. Oh no, dude! Gotta get back in there. It sucks. This is why I like this jig and this combo, because I can swim it, miss a fish, slow down, and try to drag that jig. It's one of my favorite things to do with a jig. Just stroke jig. Let's do that. Watch that line go down, wait for it to go to the bottom. If it doesn't, test it. Oh my God, what the heck was that, dude? Got a fish. There it is. Oh, yes, favorite thing to do with a jig. Is it time? Is it time to be stroking a jig? Just dragging a jig along the bottom. Oh, buddy, just hit me in the junk. Post-spawn skinny fish. Thanks, buddy. Wow, you gave up a good fight. Thanks, dude. Oh. Wow. You know, and this is why I like this combo to do this with. Perfectly fine, unless they rip a claw off the craw. This thing is in good shape, dude. All right, I guess we're dragging the jig today. There we go. See if we can maybe drag it this way. Very boring style of fishing. Fish. Stay pinned. Dude. Yes. Yes. Dude, is it that same? No, it's a little bit fatter. Just got the same mark in its mouth. Holy crap. Dude. Yes. Awesome, dude. dude. All right, folks, we're back. Dragging a jig. Look at the jig. Brush guard, good. Skirt, a little twisted, but overall, good shape. Looks like they've been nipping at the nose of that quite a bit. It's a little bit ripped there, but overall, it's on there. Let's go. I think we could get another one. We're just bombing casts out there. We're letting it sink. That last fish picked up the jig and came towards me. I kind of felt like I was in like a little bit of grass, but that fish had picked right up on that jig. Oh my gosh. And we'll fish it shallow. Something on there. Oh my God. All right, other side. We're down here at the other pond. Water off the bank. Water's super clean. Let's see if we can get a bite. Got fish. First cast here. Oh my God. This pond is just better, I guess. It is today. Heck yeah, dude. Oh man, and bottom lip hooked. Oh, as soon as I squeezed this fish, it peed. There we go. Holy crap. Bottom lip hooked, but not in the gill. Fish is okay. That's a third bass tonight. Spawned out female. All right. All right, folks, we are back at it at this pond. Seems like this is the pond where it's at tonight. The other pond just wasn't having it, man. I had fish following it, but this wasn't the deal. So let's get back over there, and we just got a bite right there. Hello. Was this something somebody left behind? Friggin' jerks. It's all right. I got a video coming up. I'm gonna use people's old baits to catch fish. One, they're littering and they're jerks. I'd use other language, but this is a family-friendly channel. Also, number two, they are wasting money. Complete morons. Tell me that rain bite is turning on. They gotta be in the deep. Water is so warm. Where are they? Oh, come on. Fish the bank. Fish. There it is. That swim jig gets her done. Two people were just here. And it's a nice fish. For this pond, not bad, man. As always, they engulf this thing. The Guggen Baits Grass Hero definitely gets it done. And it gets it done in pressured ponds like this. What a great bait. What a great combo. That rattle, dude. All right. Thanks, man. Maybe 1.5 pounds. That's a good sized fish. Did you just pee on me, bro? All right. Thank you, fish. Thank you. Okay, so we got that one swimming this time. This is what I'm trying to explain. This is one of the most versatile pond fishing setups you could use. Great for a beginner, very easy to learn. Parallel the banks, and then start fan casting out and letting it fall when you're getting out to that deeper water. And just letting it fall and then slowly dragging it back. I haven't gotten a bite like that in a few minutes, but I did get one paralleling the banks, which is telling me they may be moving up now. You just use an easy bait that gets it done like this in a multitude of different scenarios, whether it be in the shallows or out deep, and you're gonna hammer fish. Oh, where there's one, there may be more. So let's find out. All right, we're gonna parallel this other bank, see if we can get another bite. Fish. Well, at least try to pull me in the grass. Whew. Man. Just skin hooked on that one. Whew. Well, we got another one. This one, definitely a male. Awesome. Thanks, little buddy. Whoa, what was that? Fire it back out there. Might be more over there. Let's find out. Just plucked a little one. Maybe there's a big one. Now that temperature's cooling down, that rain came through. More rain is coming. Pressure's dropping. We've got a storm coming. This is how you capitalize 2 different situations throughout the day. Changing conditions, 1 bait combination. More baits left on the ground from those idiots that were just here. Baits, trash, sounds about right. And soon we won't be allowed to fish here because of these holes. Walk around this way. Get a little high ground. I could see another weed point that I haven't normally been able to fish. They might be developing over here soon, and that may be why they're mowing more over on this side. Before, it used to just be like a tight deer trail over here. Oh, dude. Got a fish. Oh, there he is. Yes, dude. Keep pressure. Pulling him up. Another quality fish out of this pond on the swim jig. Again, dude. Here we go. They're not always like this here, man. This is pretty awesome. The Gook and Grass Hero. The rattling chunk. Not a big fish, man, but it's a good quality fish for this pond. Thank you, dude. Thanks, buddy. Gotta keep trying. Didn't have any catches for a while around this dang thing, man. Tossed it out there. Finally had a good one hit it. That was good, man. Good for in here. There's a rock pile over here that used to be underwater. Not a big one, but it was enough that some bait fish would say, got another fish. Oh, yes, dude. Catches numbers, catches bigs. Well, bigger ones that are in your pond. A great all-around bait for pond fishing. Especially if you have grass. Thanks, little buddy. It just gets bit, man. A good day. Getting into some of this grass. What is that? Never seen that stuff in here before. Also messing up my trailer now. We're in pretty rough shape. Gonna get maybe 1 fish out of this. Let's go back over there. See if we can get another one off of that. Talk another one out of this grass. That rattling chunk really gets them fired up, dude. You know, that's the deal. A 10,000 fish saw craw, a regular Gook Kraken craw, like a bunch of different craws would work for this. But this specific presentation, this specific setup allows you to have that rattle in there, man. In these really pressured conditions, sometimes that's the extra little bit that it will get them to bite. If you're loaded up with grass like I am, you're definitely going to still have to pick some grass off of your bait. But man, I'm telling you, I've fished a ton of swim jigs and this is my favorite. Like I said in the video, guys, this is my absolute favorite pond jig fishing combo. And I think it showed in this video that it can do really well in pressured ponds and ponds filled with grass, just like this one. This pond has really good water clarity, at least a couple feet, and it has a ton of grass. Now, if this pond had more wood or hard structure, I would have used a jig like the Bait's thick jig. A little more of an ability to get through that thicker cover, but that Bait's Grass Hero is the prime bait to use when your pond or canal is loaded with grass. I caught them dragging that jig out deep, and I caught them swimming the jig up shallow. An incredibly versatile setup when you're trying to fish a bunch of different water columns with just one setup. Now, the 1/4 ounce swim jig in bluegill color by Baits was the jig that got it done for me. I was using a rattle and chunk in watermelon with red flake. I fished that on a 15-pound red label Seagar fluorocarbon on a 7:1:1 gear ratio with a 7-foot medium heavy. A very average setup when you're fishing heavy grass, but also incredibly crucial for me to pull those fish up out of the grass. These fisheries were capable of holding big fish. Although we didn't catch any incredibly big fish in today's video, you gotta be ready for that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked today's video, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Click that notification bell so YouTube notifies you when I do a new video. Support the companies that support us. Check the links out in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.